Welcome back to the Levanto Collective's channel. I'm Glenelis. I'm the founder of the Levanto Collective, and you're coming with me on my Connection Day. And if you're not sure what a Connection Day is, you should go and watch our playlist about my 5 Steps to Thrive, which is a system that I created for you to live a better and more intentional life in 5 easy steps. And my Connection Day is part of step 4, where I maximize my month and I schedule 5 magic days to give myself the opportunity to do all the things I want in life, including connect with the people that I love. And that is what we're going to do on this journey. Every month has roughly 30 days. But here's what I realized. If you intentionally choose just 5 of those days and make them extraordinary, you transform your entire month. 5 days. That's it. 5 days where you're fully present, fully intentional, fully alive. So when I planned my Connection Day this month, the choice was obvious. I was going to DC to surprise my best friend for her birthday. About a week before, I booked my train ticket. There's something romantic about train travel. Watching the landscape shift outside your window, arriving right into the heart of the city. Yes, even that city. The surprise was simple but perfect. We booked a class at the Made in DC store in Georgetown, a floral earring making workshop for her birthday hosted by Sultry. She had no idea. When we walked in and she realized what we were doing, her face lit up in a way that makes all the planning worth it. The instructor set everything up beautifully, beautiful multicolored dry flowers, and our station set up just so everyone can start. And just like that, we dove in. There's something almost meditative about creating with your hands, about choosing each tiny flower, each delicate petal, and carefully pressing it into the polymer clay. We weren't rushing, we weren't checking our phones every 5 minutes. We were just there, together, immersed in the quiet joy of making something beautiful. We talked about everything and nothing. The way that conversations wander when you're with someone you trust completely. As we crafted, I kept thinking, this is it. This is what people mean when they talk about quality time. Not fancy dinners or expensive outings, though a girl loves that too, but this. Presence, attention, creativity shared between friends who genuinely enjoy each other's company. By the end of the class, we each had beautiful pairs of earrings finished. Delicate studs with pressed flowers, dangly ones with tiny dried roses, and we immediately put them on, admiring each other's work, already planning which outfits we'd wear with them. I felt brighter, lighter, like some part of me that had been dimmed by the daily hustle was suddenly glowing again. After the class, we were hungry. And one of us had heard about a cafe nearby called Yellow, which is this fast casual cafe in Georgetown that's run by a Palestinian Michelin-starred chef. The catch? They close at 3 and it's walk-in only. When we arrived, the line was already sneaking out the door. We joined it anyway, hoping we'd make the cutoff. There's something about waiting in a line like that, the anticipation building, the aromas drifting out every time the door opens, wondering if you'll make it in time. We did, just barely, and the moment we stepped inside, we knew the wait was worth it. The space had this incredible energy, busy but not frantic, with the most amazing aromas filling the air. Za'atar, sumac, freshly baked bread still warm from the oven. Despite being fast casual, there is nothing rushed about the care put into the food. We ordered way too much, the way you do when everything on the menu sounds incredible. Every bite was an experience. We ate with our hands, the three of us sharing everything. And we talked about our hopes for the year ahead, about navigating career transitions, about the ways we've all changed and the ways we've stayed exactly the same, about the Palestinian food tradition being honored in this very space, accessible, delicious, and made with so much heart. There was no pretension, just friends wearing handmade earrings, eating extraordinary food, and showing up for each other in a way that matters most. The train ticket to DC, not an inconvenience, an opportunity. That day off of work, not a sacrifice, an investment in celebrating someone I love. That money spent, not wasted, transformed into memory, into connection, into joy. Community is only an inconvenience if you're approaching the wrong people or approaching the right people with the wrong mindset. Real community, the kind that sustains you, that reminds you who you are, that makes life feel worth living, is never an inconvenience. It's a privilege. It's a gift. It's one of the 5 magic days that makes your whole month worth it. This is exactly the type of community I've been building with Levanto Collective. A community of girls who actually show up for each other, who want to see each other succeed, who support each other through the ups and the downs and all the difficulties that adulting brings. Because here's the truth, adulting is the ultimate group project. You cannot, you should not try to go through life on your own. We need each other. We need people who will take a train to celebrate our birthdays, who will sit next to us making earrings, who will wait in line with us for incredible Palestinian food, who will remind us that we're not alone in figuring out this whole thing called life. That's why Levanto was created. Not because community is easy, but because it's essential. Not because showing up is convenient, but because it's what transforms ordinary days into magic. So choose your people, choose your days, build your community intentionally, and whatever you do, don't let anyone convince you that connection is a burden.